welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 13th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Performant Healthcare, a leader in healthcare payment integrity services. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Performant Healthcare has been making significant strides in the healthcare sector, and I'm excited to discuss their latest financial results.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Performant Healthcare reported total revenues of $34.8 million for the fourth quarter of 2024, up from $32.6 million in the same period last year. John, can you break down these numbers for us?
Absolutely. The increase in total revenue is primarily driven by healthcare revenues, which rose to $34.3 million from $31.1 million in the prior year. However, despite the revenue growth, the company reported a net loss of $0.5 million, or 1 per diluted share, compared to a net income of $1.3 million, or 2 cents per diluted share last year. This shift is largely due to increased operating expenses.
And what about their profitability metrics?
Adjusted EBITDA for the quarter was $3.1 million, down from $4.5 million in the previous year. This decline reflects the challenges in maintaining profitability amidst rising costs despite the revenue growth.
Full-year financial performance. Moving on to the full-year results, Performant Healthcare reported total revenues of $123 million for 2024, up from $113.7 million in 2023. John, what are the key highlights here?
The full-year results show a solid revenue growth, particularly in healthcare revenues, which increased to $118.3 million from $106.4 million. However, the company faced a net loss of $9.9 million, or 0.1 per diluted share, compared to a net loss of $7.5 million, or per diluted share, in the previous year. On a positive note, adjusted EBITDA improved to $4.4 million from $3.4 million, indicating some operational efficiencies.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. John, let's talk about Performant Healthcare's strategic initiatives and their outlook for 2025. What are they focusing on?
Performant Healthcare has been expanding its commercial client base significantly, with an 18% increase in healthcare revenue from commercial clients. They're also launching their first State Medicaid contract with the New York State RAC, which is a major milestone. For 2025, they're projecting revenues between $131 million and $135 million, and adjusted EBITDA between $8 million and $9 million, nearly doubling at the midpoint compared to 2024.
That's impressive growth. How are they planning to achieve these targets?
The company is focusing on technology advancements and scaling their business operations. Their investments in technology are expected to drive margin improvements and support their goal of achieving a 20% adjusted EBITDA margin in the future.
CFO Insights. What insights did the CEO and CFO provide in their statements?
CEO Simeon Kohl highlighted the company's success in expanding commercial implementations, with over 100 since 2022. He emphasized the role of technology innovation in driving growth. CFO Rohit Ramchandani discussed their focus on margin improvement through technology and scaling operations. He also mentioned their strong cash position of $9.3 million, which supports their strategic initiatives.
It sounds like Performant Healthcare is well-positioned for future growth.
Indeed, their strategic focus and financial discipline are key to navigating the challenges in the healthcare payment integrity space.
Key takeaways. To wrap up, Performant Healthcare has shown solid revenue growth but continues to face profitability challenges. Their strategic focus on technology and commercial client expansion positions them well for 2025. Key takeaways include an 8% year-over-year revenue growth, a net loss of $9.9 million for 2024, and optimistic guidance for 2025. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing Performant Healthcare's performance and prospects.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Performant Healthcare's performance in the comments below. Until next time.